Ah, I made it. Incredible. Welcome. Today I'm playing Card Shark, which is a game that came out 3 days ago, I think on June 2nd. I don't know much about this game. I know that it is classified as an indie, story-rich, stealth historical mystery game. None of those words have been used when I was originally pitched the game as a con artist simulator. So yeah, Card Shark is an adventure game full of cunning, intrigue, and delectable deceit. Enter a world where you'll need to play your opponents better than you play your cards. So, let's, without further ado, get started. Let's start play. This game includes profanity and depictions of suicide, death, violence, and gambling, and is not suitable for children. Yes. There's your content warning right there. Should probably add that to the YouTube description. Card Shark is best experienced with a gamepad. Well, I didn't know that. Thankfully, I have one on my desk. So, is this? Yep, there we go. Looking for a challenge. Enjoy the story without losing a drop of perspiration. Con artists enjoy high stakes world where only the elite will thrive. Death is permanent in this mode. Okay, we'll go with the middle one, the gambler, for a little wee bit of a challenge here. My dear player, it is with the utmost diligence that I must warn you against the hazards of this game. Let's go with A. With the king. That's a good card. It will teach you secrets that will turn you as easily into a beggar as into a king. I'm guessing the next card is going to be... Oh, it's a 9. Beautiful. It is based on the Memoirs sans Parole, a dangerous manuscript I unearthed in my beloved bouquinist of the 9 Rue Blanche. I've got a wee bit of a queen. Be careful as you play through these fateful events and unravel the destiny of the forgotten queen. For here lies the work of the devil. Oh. It all began on a misty morning of 1743 near Pau, in the south of France. Hey lad. Come here. Oh, okay. Did your majesty have a good nap? Yeah. I don't give a tinker's damn. Patrons are coming. To work now. First of all, that's a really cool art style they went with. It's like... Well, I say it's cool, but this dog looks a bit out of place. But otherwise, I like it a lot. It looks like just a painting. Hi, doggy. Never mind, I like the dog a lot. You can pet the dog. What are you doing fidgeting like a salmon about to meet the croûte? If you're about to have one of your convulsions, then you'd best make sure my customers don't see it. Come on, lad. You need to earn your keep. Just do your job. You, lad, come, pour me a drink. Good pour. Many thanks, lad. Now why don't you you keep me company? Take a seat. Yeah, I'll sit. That chair is fine. I couldn't help but notice your mistress is rather rough with you. Can't you speak? I can't. It seems I can't. You can't? How fascinating. Indubitably? I don't know that word. What the fuck? Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. What does it mean? Definition. Too evident to be doubted. Indubitably linked to these seizures your mistress spoke of so fondly. We're learning English on this stream. The ancient Greeks believed people like you possessed prophetic abilities, you know. Oh. Loads of nonsense if you ask me. Either way, you strike me as an intelligent fellow. Would you like to earn some extra cash? Yes. That can only mean yes. Listen closely though. Although there's money to be made, there's plenty more to lose. I'm going to play a game of cards tonight, and I'm going to win. Thanks to you. But before I explain my plan, I have a question. Do you know what suits are? Yes I do. Good, on to the plan next. You will serve us wine as we play and peek at my opponent's cards. You'll give signals to me the best suit. God damn it. Then you'll signal to me the best suit in his hand, whichever he has the most of. But how will you signal? I know. After serving the wine, you'll take your cloth and wipe the table in a particular pattern corresponding to that suit. That made sense, I hope. Yes. Good. Let's discuss the wiping patterns you can use as signals. For hearts, you'll wipe it in a clockwise circular motion. So you hold hearts. If his best suit is spade, wipe it in an anti-clockwise circular motion. Correct suit. If you see a majority of diamonds, wipe in a straight line up and down. And finally, if you need to signal clubs, wipe the table in a side-to-side pattern. Oop. Excellent. You seem to be getting the hang of it. I've thrown a lot at you, I know. But should we try the next trick? Yeah, sure. Now let's try having you peek over my shoulder as you pour a fresh drink. When you've seen my hand, signal to me the best suit. Ready to give it a try? That's a lot of clubs. And club was side to side, right? Yeah. Well done, lad. It seems you have we have ourselves a plan. A bottle of Cahors. Cahors? Something. I take it you've had enough practice? Yeah. This game is stressing me out already. Wonderful. Meet me back here tonight and we'll see about making some real money. She's running. Where has he gone? The gentleman who was at this table. Evasive. He didn't pay for his wine. I have to dock that from your wage. Well, okay. Later that day. I'm in luck tonight. You, on the other hand, you'll probably die soon on the gallows or the pox. That will depend on whether I embrace your principles or your mistress. Be careful, sir. My apologies. I spoke in jest. I'm just jesting. Let me refill your cup. How much you want to bet? How much? How about 5 livres? The summary section here to if you need performance anxiety. The reminder section is here if you need a refresher technique. So that's a lot of clubs. All right, good pour. And then I was side to side. Round 1. What? How'd you do that? It's the luck of the draw, my good man. A drink, and everything will be forgotten. Ooh, now it's twice. It's a lot of spade. Shit, what was spade? Anti-clockwise, right? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Wipe that grin off your face. That sort of setback happens to everyone, my good friend. Only yesterday I lost a fortune. You know what I did? I had a drink. Allow me. This fucking young man. Fortune favors me. I think I deserve another drink before we keep playing. So would you be so kind as to refill my cup? Poor drink. Many thanks, lad. I'll say when. When? You've played the first rounds. What? You've played the first round well, lad. But look to your opponent, and you can see he's starting to get suspicious. I fear it won't be long before he's had enough. Damn. We've been scoopered. Scoopered? Oi! What are you two whispering about over there? Nobody cheats me. Oh no. People fucking die in this game. That's unfortunate. Forgive me, lad. I got a little carried away. The law will soon be upon us. We need to go. Now. That odious fellow appears to have left his purse. How careless. The Comte, Chapter 1. Notwithstanding his boasting, his barefaced lies, and his manifold eccentricities, I thought him an astonishing man, as he was always astonishing me. Wow, what a beautiful quote. Camp of the Cascado, Agen, Agen, France, someplace. Ireneo, my friend, do you hear that in the breeze? The rustle of the leaves and the murmur of the nearby brook. Yes, our good friend the Comte has come. We will stop here for a while. Why? The gentleman who killed your patroness is Colonel Gabriel, commanding the Béarn Regiment. It won't be long until he accuses you of this murder. What? I'm afraid you make the perfect scapegoat. Your animosity with the deceased is well known. You are poor, young, and mute. And you fled the crime scene with a notorious thief, me. But do not worry, we're safe here. This is the camp of the Cascado. They are friends, they don't talk. And like all the other Romani in France, they fall between the cracks. They're invisible, a bit like you. Make yourself at home. I need to talk with the magician. Okay. Hi. Smiling foolishly. Are you done making faces? Yeah. Good for you. Good for you. So you're the new pet of our dear Comte de Saint-Germain. No, don't answer that. My name is Ireno Funes. Ireno Funes? Funes? Ireno. Cheat and humble artist of the shadows. I trick my fellow man for money and adventure. Would you like to learn magic? Yeah. I thought you might say that. It's called 3-card Monte. During the 100-Year War, an English lord lost the entirety of his estates over this game. Which is a very English thing to do. Then he threw himself off the white cliffs of Dover. Which is a very French thing to do. So follow closely. Do you see the queen here? Yes. I'll put her here. Boop. Now follow the queen closely. Over there with oh shit. Show me where the queen is. I think it's B. What? Magic, isn't it? It's a simple trick, really. All in emotion. The flow. I trust you don't understand. I trust you understand all that. Why not show off what you've learned to the magician? Oi! Yes, you. There's nobody else here. Come back. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. You actually thought the secret to the 3-card Monte was to wave your arms like a fool? I worry about the Comte's judgment these days. You would have looked like a fool in there. But I suppose you can't have that as it makes me look bad. I'll show you how it really works. Start by flipping the cards over. Good. Pick them all up and show them to me. B. Oop. Stop. You're performing here, understand? That means everything has to be, has to have the right pace. Do fast and people won't want to bet. Too slow and they'll know you're a cheat. Keep the rhythm and let's try again. Put the cards over. Pick them all up. For the important part, the secret that makes it work. You can either play fair and put the queen down, or cheat by putting down the card behind it. What'd you choose? No, don't tell me. Now for the fun part. Mix them up, but be careful to keep a good rhythm. Alright, now take your time and swap 2 cards. Make it look deliberate. Time for me to choose. Very good. I didn't even see you cheat. I think you're ready now. The 3-card Monte. Je suis monté. That's a very old meme. MacGregor is probably after you already. Well, it's not the uncertain hand of chance that has me up in this dump. I'm glad you appreciate my hospitality. At least it smells better than Versailles. Come in, boy. I was waiting for you. Yes, come. Meet the magician. I'll wait outside. The Comte seems to think you have abilities. Trick me. Magnificent. Time for me to show you a trick then. I'm going to teach you how to read an opponent's mind. I'll prove it to you now. In fact, I'm so confident in my abilities, I'll put 40 livres on the line. I'll take that as a yes. Pick a card, any card from the deck, and place it on the top. Remember which one you chose. Let's go with the classic Ace of Spades. Good, the card you chosen on top. You remember it? Yes. Excellent. Now pick a number. Let's say between 2 and 5. Let's go with 4. Alright, now watch this. I'm going to shuffle the deck and then cut it. Abracadabra. I know where your card is in the deck. Remember the number you chose? Watch. 1, 2, 3. According to the number you picked, the next one should be your card. Ah, damn! Is that your card? Yes. Good, because there's no way I'm parting with my coins over that. And relax, you owe me nothing. The Count told me your origins. I can see that look in your eyes. It's always the same. You want to know how I did it. I'm willing to explain since you showed such promise with the 3-card Monte. Alright, so I've chosen my card, the Ace of Diamonds, and placed it at the top of the deck. For the time being, let's keep it simple. I'll choose the number 1. That means all we have to do is keep the ace at the top. Let's see what happens if we start shuffling. As we first start mixing the cards, we can keep an eye on the ace. But if we keep shuffling, we quickly lose track of it. Damn. Let's reset the deck and see what we can do differently. Start shuffling again, but only drop a clump of card once. At this stage, we know that the ace is at the top of the pile in your bottom hand. But if we keep shuffling, we'll lose it. I suppose you're wondering how I keep track of your card when I shuffled and cut the deck before. Yeah. You're right to look suspicious. The trick is to put a marker next to your hand. We can find it later, even after more shuffling. You do this by dropping one card onto the pile and offsetting it slightly. This is called in-jogging. Remember it well, boy. That's it. Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing the ace. Great. We now know where the ace is. But if we wanted it at the top, no, God damn it, I can't read. But we wanted it at the top, not somewhere in the middle. So now what? That's where cutting comes in. We can feel for the in-jog marker with our fingers and cut the deck at that point. The next card down was our ace, remember? So when we recombine the pile, it'll be back on the top of the deck. But why trust me? Let's allow the cards to do the talking. Ace of Diamonds. Voila! If by magic as if by magic, the Ace of Diamond is back on the top of the deck. Let's see if you understood that. Try shuffling and cutting, making sure the ace gets back to the top of at the end. Let's see if you got it right. That looks like the Ace of Diamond to me. Good job, well done. Would you like to practice it again? Nah, I'm good. No? Alright. Let's take this trick up a gear then. Think about what we've learned already. By the end of the trick, you wanted the ace at the top of the deck. And sure enough, we dealt out some cards and the ace came out first. But the real trick is a bit more impressive. You'll let someone else choose the ace's position. You see, boy, giving your target the feeling that they're in power is the key to pulling the rug out from underneath their feet. So with that in mind, imagine if I'm your mark and I've chosen the number 4. You need to offset the ace with 3 other cards. That means when you deal, the ace won't be the first, but fourth. I'll teach you how to add these offsetting cards while you shuffle. Let's start as we did before. Shuffle some cards down once, just like earlier. Cut down. And jogging. Oop. Yeah, I did the wrong thing. Shuffle some cards like we did earlier. Good. Now, before in jogging, we need to offset the ace to the correct position. Drop three more cards one at a time. 1, 2, 3. Great. Now, create yourself a marker. Oop. And all that's left is to do the shuffle. To shuffle the remaining of the deck. That all looked right to me. Let's see, shall we? 1, 2, 3, and diamond. Here's the ace of diamond in the fourth card, just as planned. Impressive work. Now, before you go running off and try to impress everyone with your newfound wizardry, heed some advice. There's nothing more embarrassing than messing up a magic trick. So keep practicing. Now remember, I get to choose where I want my card to end up. And neither me or anyone you show this will pick the number 4 just because you learned it. So pay attention to which number is picked and only offset the card that far. I'll choose the number 4. Okay, so first we cut. Then we 1, 2, 3. Then we do our marker and then we shuffle the rest. Time to check. 4. The ace of diamond, exactly where I asked for it. Well done. Would you like to practice it again? Nah, I'm good. Very well. You seem to know what you're doing. You're a quick study. The Comte has done well. You tricked the magician? Indeed. I hope you didn't sign away your soul. You didn't sign away your soul when I've been working so hard to earn it. So you're part of the family now. We share everything here, including our gains. Everything we give to the camp will be given as good use. It's like a poor people's bank. We support the elderly and the ones who can't work anymore, like Ireno. I also hope that one day we could use that money to change things for real in this country. I will give 20 livres. Your half of the money is yours to spend how you want. We would appreciate it if you could spare some for our cause. So I have 60, so I guess. I'll... I don't understand. What the hell? Like, it says 20, but then there's a 0 underneath me. What, if I donate more, I get more money? I'm a bit confused. What the hell? Or maybe it's the... We all give what we can. Thank you. We're all done here. We should keep moving. Find a record of your adventures in the journal. So I guess now we get to travel. Minimum bet is 10. This is 10. This is 20. I guess let's go to the cafe. We're heading to Toulouse. A city on the verge of hysterical frenzy is the best place to make profit. Why? I heard a Protestant merchant killed his own son to prevent him from converting to Catholicism. The bigots are scandalized. The people enraged. The gentry suspiciously silent. As far as scams go, it's pretty crude. But you have to recognize a certain Gallic efficacy. The trial starts tomorrow. The whole city will be busy, noisy, and distracted. We cannot let this opportunity pass. Before I get to explaining our next strategy, do you need a refresher on card values? Just making sure. Good that I asked then. Pay attention. Every card in the deck has a ranking that determines how strong it is. The numbered cards go from 2 to 10. They aren't very strong. Let's take a look at the high value cards. A jack is ranked higher than any numbered card, but is the weakest of the high value cards. After him comes the queen, then we have the king, and finally the ace, which always ranks highest. I'll have a strong hand if I have as many of those cards as these cards, but sometimes I'll need multiple aces to win. I see. You appear to be following me, but perhaps you're just humoring me. Let's put what you've learned to the test. Now, which of these cards is the highest ranking? You can ignore the suits for now. The ace. That's right, ace is the strongest. You seem to be understand, but would you like to try again? No. That's a face of assured confidence, I think. Very well then. Now where were we? Ah, that's right. I was going to explain my plan. The magician showed you a technique that allows you to maintain and offset a stack, didn't he? Yes. Whilst you now have a strong foundation to work with, the technique has some flaws. Fiddling around with the deck at the table is too risky. So how else are we going to stack the deck? How? You'll use something I call the Fool Harvest. I will collect the cards at the end of a round so they sit favorably in the deck during the next one. Picture in your mind how the cards will fall if you're the dealer. Because I'm sitting to your right, I'll be dealt last. That's where we want a high value card. Pick up the card clumps in an order that ensures you'll end up with a high card when you deal. So basically we want the lowest one first, and then we want the highest one. Not like that's not the correct, I'm afraid. You need to pick up that clump from the right to left. Give it oh, okay. Oh, I see. So we want or like we point in the direction. Okay. I'm guaranteed a lovely strong card when you deal. You're doing well, lad, but it will be a bit more complex in practice. There will be many more cards on the table, and I am a greedy boy. Make sure I get the 3 high value cards this time. Oh, geez. So basically we want to get Oh, I dealt for myself. That's terrible. Okay, well, let's just spam the rest. I literally did the worst I could. So, first of all, I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I get those two. And then this doesn't matter the order. There we go. So now 1, 2, and I need a third one to be good for him. So we'll go with that one, and I need to point towards the jack for it to be the last one picked, I think. Yeah, yeah. So we point towards the direction. Okay, and then we're here. So we need 1, 2, 3, and then a good one on the 4th. 1, 2. Yeah, so this one. And we point towards the jack. Well done, lad. Would you like to move on to the next part of the plan? Yes. Good. Imagine you've just collected the cards from the table. Think about how we arrange them and how they'll be dealt out. Every 4th card will be dealt to me. Thanks to you, they'll have a high value. But of course, we can't just start dealing just yet. We have to shuffle. Or pretend to, at least. Allow me to introduce you to the art of ineffective shuffling. Drop some cards. Don't leave your stack behind. A favorable stack is now at the bottom, still in order. The rest of the cards will pile up on top. We eventually want to bring the ordered card back to the top, undisturbed. To help with that, we need to mark where they are in the deck. One card poking out of the deck should do the trick. This is called in-jogging. I suppose this all sounds familiar? Yes. The magician thought you well, I see. Just in-jog. Well done. I'll drop the rest of the cards on top. This makes it look like a real shuffle. Good. Now you'd offer for me to cut, since we're such fair and honorable players. Watch how I use my fingers to find your in-jog card. Then you can combine the cards by putting the bottom pile on top. And that's it. Our ordered cards are ready to be dealt out. Impressive work. You understand the plan then, lad. Gather discarded cards in an order that ensures a favorable deal. Then, pretend to shuffle before leaning on me to cut the deck. Let me scatter some cards down on the table and we can rehearse it. Okay. So, one in 4th, so why not like that? And then 1, 2, 3. We want him 4th again, so let's go with the king here. And then let's grab that. And then we want 1, 2, and then a good card. So yeah, let's go like that. Beautiful. And then we cut, and then we in-jog, and then we shuffle the rest. Give him the deck, ask him to cut. We deal the cards. Perfect. The disheveled gatherer. We can wrap up the rest before our arrival if you'd like. Sure. I will fetch my quill and you can show me your vowels. I see the capital. We've arrived. Remember the stakes. The stakes are getting higher, lad. We cannot be discovered. The Parlement Café, Toulouse, France, 1 hour later. It is France after all. Jean-Baptiste Le Rond d'Alembert. But you are cheating. Please, don't make that face. Sir, I'm truly happy to make your acquaintance. You are? The nobility is full of scammers and cheats. but they are mostly inept amateurs. A real con artist is a rarity, for good reason. Voltaire, come here, meet this gentilhomme. Gentilhomme? What is it, my young friend? Don't you see I'm too busy for your games? These men are cheats, professional ones. Cheats, you say? Truly corrupted souls. How interesting. Monsieur Voltaire, I respectfully disagree. We simply teach a man a justified fear of cards and gambling, and we can get paid for this humble service. It does sound like an elastic conception of virtue and morale. Should we play a test of your logic? Oh yes, please, cheat again. What would you like to bet? Let's fucking go all in. 20 livres. That's all I have, baby. So we want the fourth one to be our pal. Let's just go whoop. And then let's get these 3 cards. Then let's go with that one, starting with the king. And then we want the second one to be good. So let's go like that. Then pick up the rest. Okay, then we cut. Then we deal. Round 1. Poogers. I didn't see anything. You're really good. Could I ask you a question? Please do. Do you play to earn money, or do you play for the mere pleasure of tricking your opponents? Neither. Each game I play is just a brick in the edifice I am building. Each trick is an element of a larger pot. I play patiently, slowly, until I can trick the sun, like you, Monsieur de Voltaire, one letter at a time, one idea at a time, until the whole world changes. And we fucking go 40, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And then, oh shit, this is not so great. Let's start with these 2. And then these 2. And then let's get that. Let's get a cool ace. And then shit. There we go, a queen. It's getting really suspicious. I'm just shuffling. Jesus. Round 1. Why, this is art! Another round. The expense feels no different to a trip to the theater. And you're in luck, good sir, for we have an encore planned. Oh shit. I need to hurry the fuck up, I think. Whew. That's nerve-wracking. You are cheating again! Surely that means we get to keep the money for this round. Just to encourage you to do it better next time. Damn, I was too slow at the first 2 rounds. Find the records of your adventure in the journal. Try again, I guess. Our last trip to Toulouse was a disaster lab. D'Alembert and Voltaire are a discerning pair. This time we need to put on a real show. Would you like to remind you of your plan? Nah, we can skip. Very well. I just have to be faster. Like, really fast. Conte, you're cheating again. Just a little bit to make you happy. Our friends, the cheaters. I was still a bit slow. Okay. Didn't see anything. You're really good. I could ask you a question. Please do. Do you put your own money? Okay, we already had this whole conversation. Okay, let's fucking go. I see the bar goes up faster if you bet more. Perhaps that doesn't help. Why, this is art. Yeah, see, the bar goes up. I'm not gonna take any chances. I need to shuffle really quickly. Whew. With that, I think I think I lost. Yeah. Are you afraid of cards yet? Not yet, I'm sorry to say. Are you afraid of gambling? How could I be? This is profitable. Farewell, Comte. Damn it. I think I messed up the second one. Can I skip this? I cannot. No, I'm good. I just need to try again. This is stressful, man. Alright, let's fucking skip. I can't skip. There's no skip button. Oh. Wow, what a fucking lucky... Jesus. Round one. Okay, we've had this conversation before. Oh jeez, it goes really up. Let's go for 40. Shit. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, last round. Guess I could go higher. I'm gonna go for 50. I'm gonna play it a bit safe. That way. Should get suspicious. Like always the same like 10 cards every time. Hopefully this is the last round because I don't have much more of the bar left. Round one, let's go. This little experiment is getting too expensive for me, I'm afraid. I shall go back to my writings. Thank you, gentlemen. It was enlightening. I look forward to seeing you the sun blush. Let's go. Guess we could go back there. I don't know if there's anything to do there. Quand les cascarottes. Cascarotte. Cascarot. Hi. Good morning, young man. You seem rather quaint this morning. Quaint? The dark beauty of classic hero and the whole romance. Now, what can I do for you? Give money? The Count said he would donate 50. You're free to give what you want. I'll donate 50 as well. The Count shouldn't be the only one giving to our cause. You're making him look charitable, and he's a certifiable rogue. Wait, but I gave... Oh! I think I understand. It's like the number in the middle is like both of our contributions. Oh my god, okay. I got confused. Are you ready to leave? No, I want to talk with, take your time, no rush. This fucker has something to tell me. Welcome, the Count treating you well? Yes. Okay, that's it. Alright, I'm ready to leave. Let's go to the inn. We're not going to this inn for leisure, of course. Not when there's coin to be made. That simple trick we pulled at the tavern won't work. How do you feel about taking a seat at the table? I'm ready. Ah, you have a thirst for the game already, I see. This won't be you won't be playing to win, of course. You'll be aiding me. Similar to last time, I need you to signal to me what you know of my opponent's card. I doubt you'll find anyone quite so drunk as me before I'll need better information if we're to win. You'll need to communicate the suit and value of our opponent's best card. That'll be enough to tip the scales. The way you hold your cards and how you play them will tell me everything. I call this the pinch and drop signal. Start with clubs. Play a card from your hand, holding 3 fingers in the air. Very good. For hearts, hold the card with 2 fingers extended. Alright, I'm sure you know where this is going. 1 finger lifted for spades. Good. Have a close hand when you're signaling diamonds. Shall we move on to signaling card values, or shall we go over signaling suits again? We can move on. Great. The way you place a card will signal its value to me. For aces, raise the highest card to your to the highest point before letting it fall on the table. Just like that. For kings, show me a strident ruler by preaching forward and placing him deep onto the table. Good. For queens, treat the monarch here with respect. Gently lower the lady down to place her on the table. Perfect. And for jacks, pull your hand back before you fling the rascal forward. Well done. Would you like to go over that again, or shall we be putting this all together? Move on. Very well. I suppose you're wondering how you see your opponent's hand if you're sat at the table. Any idea? No. Well, you can hardly go pouring the wine where you're a customer, can you? Not that I'm surprised you don't know. I'll deal in such a way that you may steal a look at your mark's hand. Commit to memory the highest value cards when they're dealt. Don't forget its suit. If the lucky wretch is dealt 2 cards of joint highest value with different suits, either card will do. I call this technique dealer's glimpse. Let's practice. 5, 5, ace. Okay, that's an ace. Ace of diamonds. 9 of hearts. I mean, ace of diamonds is pretty hard to beat. So, we want diamond. And then it's an ace, so we want high. Bravo! It seems we have ourselves a plan. Okay, that one's so much more chill than the other one, Jesus. We can run this through again if you'd like. Or would you like to rest for the remainder of the journey? We can rest. We've got a journey yet. Some highlighting bikers will pass the time. Now let's find my queen. Aurillac, France, later that day. The scene has proven to be fertile hunting ground in the past. Take a look at the man in red seated over there with all of his finery. Let's fleece him for what he's worth. Now stay back here until I'm seated. You seem utterly bored, my young friend. I happen to know the perfect cure for this ailment. You're not a doctor, I hope. I may be bored, but I'm not suicidal. I only administer the sweetest form of thrill. A good old game of cards. That's a remedy my humors can agree with. Please, have a seat. Check the bet. Fucking, let's go. Oh man, this guy is suspicious right away. Let's start with 10. Don't want him to be suspicious. Okay, that's a jack of spades, I think. Ace of hearts, okay. It's hard to beat. So ace of hearts, it's 2 fingers, and then an ace is at the top. You won the round. Ah, I'm growing sick of your medicine, Count. Do stay for another round, young friend. It won't hurt one bit. It's time to, so let's go fucking 60. 2 of diamonds. Jack of clubs. Queen of diamonds. Queen of diamonds. Queen is the one where you put her down gently. Round 1, let's go. A stringing defeat again. You've got a dreadful bedside manner, Count. Only through suffering do we feel alive. Another one, Jesus. I can't even move it. It's gonna be 40. Jack of hearts. Jack of diamonds. Round 1, let's go! Ah, well, I can't make the best bet for the next round. Your treatment was expensive, but appreciated. We should say a game of we should say a game of cards a day keeps the doctor away, not an apple. I fully agree, my friend. The apple only works if you're good at throwing it at the doctor. Thank you, monsieur. I would be a good patient and follow your prescription. Oh, ripped off. Found a record of your achievements in the journal. Okay, let's go to the manor now. Actually, yeah, let's go to the manor. We're heading to the manor of Baroness de Beauregard. She has a look, the laugh, and the breath of a horse. Now, you should never mock a lady, especially a rich one. Needless to say, we're visiting for her fortune, not her company. But we'll be developing the trick we pulled up your employer's dump. Remember how you use your cloth to signal a suit? Let's take that a step further. As my servant, you'll be able to pour drinks for everyone at the table. And, owing to my widely known fastidiousness, extra cleaning won't raise eyebrows either. I can play aggressively if I know the exact count of my opponent's most numerous suit. There's 3 of those. To communicate the count, simply repeat the suit signal without interruption. Let's give that a try. Show me what you do to signal a 2 of clubs. Good, let's try 3 hearts. That's right. Now show me 4 spades. Good, you seem to get the idea. Shall we try with your spy with you spying my hand, or go with yeah? Let's try. So 3 hearts. One, two, three. Well done. That wasn't so hard, was it? We can go we can go over it again if you want. No, we're good. Excellent. No need to flog a dead horse. I say we skip the rehearsal today and see to your verbal declensions instead. But before we go putting the cards away, I'm preparing a small surprise to multiply our gains at the end of the game. An impromptu, if you will. Allow me to teach you the final technique of the evening. I call it dog-ear the card. I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour my drink. Take it to another room, find an ace, and bend the corner of it, like you would to mark your place in the book. The next time you pour my drink, I'll take the second deck back. Follow my instructions and you'll be fine. Let's do a practice run. Which card? Just any ace? Well done. The bottle of Bordeaux. Trust me, lad. It'll all make sense in good time. My ploy will be far more convincing if you're kept in the dark. Would you like more practice? No. Very well. Time for those verb declension then. No, I didn't press A there. Oh no, I did. Whoops. Give me a moment. There we go. My dear Count, here, in my humble home. What a little scoundrel. You flit about like a hummingbird. Am I not enough flowers for you? Unfortunately, being close to you turns me into an imbecile without remedy. Are you going to play as an imbecile tonight? I cannot wait to see that. I'm yours to slaughter, as always. So, three spades. One, two, three. Well played, Count. I thought I had you. Beginner's luck, dear Baroness. You remind me of the charming MacGregor, the king's advisor. I've heard of him. A busy fellow, with a lot of interest in the New World. He also keeps many secrets from the king. Pray tell. I wouldn't know. What about the events of the 12th bottle of milk? If you win again, Count. Moaning. Boy, how exactly are you planning to pour us wine with an empty bottle? Go ahead and fetch off some more from the other room. spade and an ace. Oh, ace of spades. Three spades again. Well played, Count. I thought I had you. You owe me a secret, Baroness. The 12 bottles of milk, was it? I'm all ears. MacGregor wouldn't like me to tell the king's stories. You should visit my old friend Aramis, the musketeer. He was there, you know. Are the 12 bottles of milk? Shh, it's a secret. Let's play again. Maoni. Three hearts. Damn, that I almost messed up there. 1, 2, 3. Round 1. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Count, you have me beat. Don't look so upset, Baroness. I'm not pretty on you. I jest, of course. You're very breathtaking. Your sorry jokes and acid compliments won't lighten my mood, Count. You know, I loathe to lose, and I tire of the seeing you disappointed. How about I give you a chance to earn back your money? Pity how? What did you have in mind? Sadly, I cannot part with tonight's winning. My poor mother, the Duchess, needs her medicine. But this pocket watch here belongs to my father, the Cardinal. It is worth 200 livres. I'll have my boy cut the deck, for fairness sake. If he gets an ace, you owe me 200 more. Otherwise, I'll give you the watch. I trust you have satisfied with the terms. I'm feeling quite generous of late. And here I thought I'd be the one regretting your visit. Johan. Huzzah! Wow, well done, Count. Fair is fair, I suppose. Take your money. Jesus, that's a lot of money. It's been a pleasure playing this evening. I do hope we can do it again sometime. Let's go, guess we can go back here. I received word from our dear Voltaire. We must have impressed him, as we've been invited back to the Parlement Café. It is time we broadened our repertoire and put on a real show. The strategy will rely on sleight of hand and some skullduggery with a spare deck. To kick things up, I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour me a drink. Then, I'll make an excuse for you to get somewhere out of sight. Using the duplicate deck, you will prepare for me a favorable stack before concealing it in the palm of your hand. When you rejoin the table, offer to cut the cards before we resume our game. Seize this opportunity to place the cards you arrange at the top of the deck. And that's the essence of twin deck theft. It's quite simple, really. Let's give it a try. Sure. First, let's practice the part where I slip you the the duplicate deck. Or as I like to call it, the part where I get to have another drink. Thanks, lad. At this point, I'll find a reason to tend you away to the back room. Imagine if there are 5 of us playing, then I'm the last one to in the deal. Make a stack that favors me and disadvantages my opponents. That wasn't a high-ranking card, lad. Remember, as I'm the last one to deal, I will be dealt the first card that you pick. Wait, really? Oh, right. Let's try again. Oh, because, yeah, because it's backwards, of course. I don't know. king. Great. Now push the card to my position in the deal by stacking 4 lowering cards. 5, 5, fucking another 5. And then we get another one, like an ace. You've stacked a high ranking card from for someone else there, lad. I won't have much of an advantage now. Let's try this again. Wait, I did? Okay, so let's start with king. Well done. Now conceal the stack in the palm of your hand so that you're ready to deposit it while cutting. Excellent. I trust you understand all of that. Yes, that's the spirit. As you can see, the individual technique is simple enough, but there's a bit of a catch. Let's pretend that we're moving on to the next round, and we've just finished dealing. What's this? 2 of the same card! This is fucking silly. You must be mistaken, good sir. Mistaken? There are duplicate cards right here in my hand. A simple printing error, I swear. Do you take me for a fool? You're a cheat. Gendarme. No, never the gallows. Just fucking left? Oh, there. So as you can see, adding a handful of new cards to the deck is all well and good until our opponent ends up with duplicates, which means we're a bit stuck. I don't know why you're smiling. My strategy is flawed. I'm not sure what to suggest now. Ha, you should see your face, lad. I wouldn't have thought you all of this just to tell you it doesn't work. We simply need to play with the other deck. There's no duplicate in that one. As you know, it's actually missing a few cards. We can exchange the 2 decks with the wine pouring trick from before. This will not only relieve us of our problems, but also present us with another stacking opportunity. And this time, we can avoid the duplicate card issue. Consider the deck you'll be creating a stack from this time. It'll be missing the cards you used to make a favorable stack with early on. You can make another favorable stack by adding those cards back to the deck they originally came from. So, I hope you remember the cards you palmed before. Not really. Of course you didn't. You weren't to know, lad. But in the future, you must remember the first cards you palmed during this strategy. If you forget, you can always scan the deck for duplicate cards. That sounds rather dull, though. Either way, after you remove the duplicates, you'll need. After you remove the duplicates, you need to stack them atop the table deck on your return. And don't forget to make sure I get the high card. There's time to perfect it yet, but that's the plan. That was kind of complicated. It's a little fiddly, I know, but I have faith in your abilities, lad. I strongly advise you try the entire strategy without my instructions. What do you say? Yes. Good choice. Time to refill my cup then. The deck. Oh, I completely forgot to, like, pay attention. Everything is going well so far, lad. Now for the tricky part. Jeez, I don't remember what I picked. And I know there was a 2 in. Man, I should probably like do it strategically, like get all 2s or something. Yeah, that's one of them. You got me a favorable stack. That's good. But you didn't only use duplicate cards, which means we're likely to get caught sooner or later. Would you like to try again? Yeah, that's the spirit. If you're struggling to recall which cards are duplicate, then try choosing them according to a pattern. It doesn't matter what the pattern is, so long as it's easy to keep in mind. Choosing only 2s for the low cards might be a good rule to start with. Get him with the King of Spades, and then 2, 2, 2, 2. My stack is a mess? Yeah, sure. Oh, he's not last. Oh, damn it. Okay. So let's start with a 2. Then another 2. Then another 2. And then we need a good card. Something like let's go with Ace of Spades. Then get another 2. Yeah, so at the top it shows backwards. That's confusing. So I need to look at it like the other way. The other way around. Ah, okay. So it's third, so that means I need my third card to be a good card. So 2. Another 2. Ace of Spades. 2. And then another 2. Okay, now let's get them back. Two of diamonds, 2 of clubs, the Ace of Spades, then 2 of spades, and then we need 2 of hearts. Two of hearts. There we go. Commit the sit down. Perfect. You seem to have gotten all of the duplicate cards and managed to stack them in my favor too. I ought to be able to win the next round without risking of our ploy being uncovered. You have this well in hand, I'd say. But of course, if you'd like to practice some more, we can. Move on. Very well, I'll leave you to your thoughts. Do you feel that? The carriage wheels have hit cobblestone. We're here. Ah, there he is. My friends, I'm so glad to see you again. What are you doing? I'm practicing while Voltaire is hammering his little philosophical marvel inside the mind of Boethians. Our previous encounter revealed a new world to me. Do you know you can cheat a coin flip? You have to put the coin between your index and your thumb. Then imprint a quick rotation to the coin by snapping your fingers at the same time as you throw the coin upward. Damn. The theory is that the coin will come back to your hand at the same side as you throw it. It's called the steady coin. Good luck with that. Mes amis les tricheurs, what a pleasure. Maître Voltaire, I received your letter. How could we be of assistance? Our previous encounter gave me the foundation for a rather unique satire of Leibnizian optimism and its ridiculous consequences. I see. I simply need you for a small experiment. An experiment? What sort of experiment? Inside are 3 optimistic fools waiting to be slaughtered at your hands. What? Enter, cheat, and ruin them. Each of them has only known the contents of a perfectly comfortable life so far, either by luck, heritage, or sheer avarice. I want to know what happens when these advantages are gone. What's in it for us? They are rich and gullible. Let's go. Let's go. Here we are. Reverend, General, Madame, let me introduce you to your adversary tonight. The little one is much to my taste. I will eat him alive. That young fellow is no match for my strategic mind. I can tell already. Come and join us, comrade. Do you want the whites or the blacks? We're not playing one of your lenient games of chess tonight, General. We are playing cards for money. I knew that, of course. We have to bet money. It's not really a Christian thing to do, Reverend. We all know that despite your slender aspect, money is stuffed in all of your sacred orifice. It is time to bet. Get them suspicious right away. Yeah, let's just start at 10. Lads, you look tired. Get yourself some coffee. Go stretch your legs. We're all friends here. Why can't I leave? Would you be so kind as to refill my glass before you go? Yeah, of course. Hopefully I have a lot of time this time. So he's first. So I need to actually put him last. So we're gonna go with the 2s again. 2. 2. That ace of spade is near the beginning. Oh shit. We're still on a timer though. 2 and then get the ace of spades, which is right here. Feeling better? Please, give the deck a cut so that the general can deal. Round 1. Well done! That was a brilliant round. Wait, does that mean I've won? No, you didn't. Monsieur is being sarcastic. Me too! Haha. Right. What are you waiting for? Deal again. Oh, we have a 30 there? Lad, are you well? Young man, you seem to have weak blood. Please, come back when you feel better. What a quaffable grape. Put me some more. Pour me some more on your way out, lad. the last, so we need to finish with the Ace of Spades, which is at the beginning. Two of Hearts, two of Spades. We just need a two of Clubs. There it is. Wow, that was really quick. Ace of Spades. Let's put some color on your cheeks. Go ahead and cut the deck, lad. Well, pardon me. Round one. Beautiful. I've lost again. My head spins, my heart stops, my purse dries. All three of them, so empty. Yeah, I think I can risk it. Do you need another walk, lad? Again? Do excuse the boy, our carriage hit a goose earlier, and he's been feeding off colors ever since. Not the fucking goose! Oh, how upsetting. Go take a walk, little one. Well, would you look at that? An empty glass. You know what to do, boy. So let's get him another. Let's do the same thing. Welcome back. Please take a seat. Round one. Hey. I've lost everything. You're cheating. No, I'm not. Not you, bubblehead. Them. I disagree, madam. Me too. I've studied these fellows. And although they are peculiar, foul play couldn't escape my sanctity. How could it, General? How could it? Farewell, my friends. I hope we will meet again. You owe us a revenge. He's trying. That was an incredible demonstration. Thank you. We were lucky. I doubt luck plays any part in your game. But shall we confirm this beyond doubt? Be my guest. D'Alembert, do you mind giving this coin to our young friend there? If your friend manages to toss it heads up 3 times in a row, you win. I'll do it. What? But how? The coin flip. Here's the coin. How much shall we bet? 20 livres. Oh shit, I messed up. Oh, that's how it worked. Bravo, let's try again. If only if we double the bet. Well done. That's magic. Another try. I will double the bet. Sure. Oh shit, that is terrible. Oh. I don't know what spell you cast on that coin, but I accept defeat. We'll take our leave now. Again, you win, and yet, I pity both of you, my friends. Trying to skew chance is the best way to be its instrument. You did it, didn't you? The steady coin trick. Just luck. My apprentice continues to surprise me. You cannot help it, dear Comte. Our generation will bury yours in the history books. Guess we can go to the camp. Hey, guy. Good morning, young man. You seem rather quaint this morning. Quaint? The dark beauty of... Oh, yeah, we already had that talk. Give money. Let's donate equal amount. Thank you. I know enough footage in need. I will take care of the rest. That's like most of our money. Are you ready to leave? Yes. Hospice. Or the barn. Let's go to the hospice. Put down your journal, lad. I owe you an explanation. You gather we're not traveling together by chance. Maybe? You naive fool. France is on the verge of tremendous change. I believe we can make a fortune just by listening closely. You see, I'm investigating a secret called the 12 Bottles of Milk. One of the witnesses to this secret is Henri d'Aramitz, a former musketeer of Louis XV. If he's a friend of the Baroness, then he must be a gambler. Do you have any questions before we discuss our strategy? Louis XV. A secret wedding could be the ugly truth that topples the monarchy. I have reasons to believe that Louis XV was married in his youth. Something else? Louis d'Aramitz. Henri was retired to a hospice near Bergerac. He used to be a fearsome warrior. Now he's... well, you'll see for yourself. Something else? MacGregor. MacGregor is on your mind, hmm? Well, he's a politician, otherwise known as a successful con artist. He has the ears, and some say the signature, of Louis XV. Something else? Comte de Saint-Germain. Me? I'm very well, lad. If not a little guilty. Thank you for asking. Something else? No. Excellent. Let's talk strategy then. The idea is still the ace early in the game before faking a shuffle and ensuring it is dealt to me. Let's practice the first part. Sticky hand. If you discard your hand, tuck an ace into your palm and steal it. Nobody will notice the incorrect count if you do it smoothly. Get the ace. Smooth as butter. Shall we proceed? Yeah, let's go. Time for step 2. Your next job is to arrange the deck while pretending to shuffle. Now, I know what you're thinking. Huh? You've done this before, and the Count drank so much he can't remember. But no, listen closely, lad. Begin by transferring a generously sized pack into your other hand. Good. Now offset for me being dealt forth by dropping 3 cards once at a time. 1. Hello? 2. 3. Nicely done. Now enjoy your cards so that we can restore these cards at the top of the deck. Now we have a marker for where the top of the deck will be. Drop the rest of the cards on the top. So far so familiar? Well, here is where we depart from the beaten path. You can't always rely on me to cut the deck. So this time you'll be taking the matters into your own hand. Square the cards using the in-joke markers to create a small gap at your stack. Now you need to restore our stack. Start shuffling through again. Make sure you transfer everything before the gap and then stop. Beyond that, this is the stack we've arranged, so drop everything else on top of all at once and we're done. Now let's see if it all still works. The next one should be an ace. Voila. It seems you've understood what that shuffling variation. Or you can go over it again if you'd like. Nah, we're good. Excellent. Let's see how you fare without the helping hand. Select the ace. Put the ace on top. We cut. And then we want one. In jog. Then we. Oh, it's not done yet. There we go. Bravo! The stolen card. Yes. The card that has been stolen. Would you like to run through it again? No! Let's rest and prepare for a revival. We can do a bit of relaxed grammar practice. Don't make that face on me, lad. It's for your benefit. Wake up, boy. Wake up. We've arrived. Bergerac, France. Later that day. Deborah, my sweet angel, where are you? My bones are weary. Your gentle touch. I'm here, Harry. These two gentlemen would like to talk to you. Good day to you, my lord. Your lovely niece told us you were resting. I hope we're not bothering you. To what do I owe this visit? Shall I tell you over a game of card? You, me, your niece, and my quiet friend. We make a fine party. Let's dance then. Please, have a seat. Get the ace. Oh shit, I messed up. I messed up. No, I forgot to in-jog. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Once I played cards against the Cardinal Richelieu during the siege of La Rochelle. Truly, you are a living history of France. I doubt its history would like to remember. Never saw someone cheat so much at the Cardinal. I've always been fascinated by cheats. Their tricks amaze me. Richelieu would have ruined you. Okay, and then go with an ace. Okay, and then we cut. We add a card. In jog this time, and then we shuffle. And then we win. That's what I'm my money, where's it gone? Did you win, monsieur? My purse is light as a feather. I need to retire. But monsieur, our game is too young to leave so early. It is too bad. Deborah, it's the last time I help you, Henri. He will ruin you. Nonsense. We are your friends, Henri. You know that. A good friend of mine told me an excellent story. Really? Pray tell. It's the story of the 12 bottles of milk. That sounds like a good story. Did you say 12 bottles? Who told you about that? Someone that likes to play cards as well. Theodore? What did he say? Theodore von Neuhoff? How interesting. I've nothing to tell you. Shall we carry on playing? Yes, certainly, yes. Cut, and then 1, 2, 3, and jog. Shuffle the rest. Oh no. You're done, old man. Now tell me your story. Do it, and I will spare 100 livres of your niece. so your niece can keep wiping your ass for a while. It's all happened on February 1723, near Paris. This way. Make way for the king. Sophie. Sophie? Sophie d'Aubigny? No! You will not hear one more word. I swore an oath to the king. Oh. Sophie? What happened to Sophie? How could I be the last one standing? Where have you all gone, my friends? He's dead. Old fooled. Dramatic and incontinent to the end. Oh god. Let's go. There's nothing left for us to do here. I wonder where Theodore is hiding. Just didn't give a shit about that guy dying. Jesus. Guess now we go to the barn. Later that day. Alright, lad. They should be here soon. They? Why, our opponents for this evening. Do you remember Toulouse? Those three gamblers with unlimited funds and that unquenchable thirst to lose that money. That sort of golden goose doesn't show up very often. It would be criminal to let them go. So I've organized a game with them. Shh, here they come. Think about the strategy you want to apply. Count, you seem particularly jovial tonight. Not that it matters. I'm taking the pot. I win at the card table just as I win at the battlefield. Always pressing, never retreating. And rarely sober. Let's see if those boasts have any truth to them. Let's go with 20. Oh, we bet with 20 here. Oh, now we choose. Oh. This good finger, the stolen card, or the bottle of Cajols. Let's go with the indiscreet fingers. That one was fun. 6 of spade. Ace of hearts. Ace of hearts. Round 1. Oh, Bishop's bottom lost again. Bishop's bottom? What sort of insult is that? Not everyone is as comfortable blaspheming as loudly as you. Let's go with 20. They seem suspicious. Let's go with bottle of cows. That is 3 clubs. Oh, clubs with up and down, I think? No. Okay, I guess I can get to pick the amount. May have won this battle, Count, but I will win the war. Oh, do shut up. Nice work, lad. Now let's quit whilst we're still ahead. Yeah. Hey, we kind of messed up on the last ones. Ah, is that the time? Do excuse us, but we have quite the journey to make. Until next time. Played 2 games and then left. We can go at the manor. Yeah, I guess let's go to the manor. I received a letter inviting us to Beauregard. It seems we didn't trounce the Baroness roundly enough last time. I do feel slightly guilty, but we cannot leave her fortune to rot. That would be criminal. Since you were playing on my valet last time, we will stick to that. Yes. Very good. Here's what we're going to do. We will improve the trick we played last time. This time I want you to signal to me the highest card in the Baroness's hand, along with its value and suit, like before. The way you picked up the glass of wine would tell me the value of the highest card. The higher you hold the card, the glass, the stronger the card you'll signal. Let's try that. Let's start with the Ace of Clubs. This will be the strongest card. So, this is the strongest card, so take the glass from the rim, and then wipe the suit as usual. Then club is there we go. Let's start for the King of Hearts. One below the Ace. So King, hold it, and then Hearts is clockwise. There we go. Signal the Queen of Spades. One beneath the King. Take the glass by the stem. Then that's counterclockwise. There we go. I'll try the Jack of Diamonds. Take the glass to the base. And diamond is up and down. Good. Shall we try with you spying my hand? I'll go over it again. Let's imagine you pour me a glass of wine. Remember, you need to signal me the highest card in my hand. That would be King of Hearts. So we want King of Hearts. You seem to know what you're doing. Do you want to practice more, or should we move on? Move on. Let's talk about the fun part, man. Allow me to introduce you to Twin Deck Stack. While you're in the other room, I need you to stack the deck so I can get some strong cards. That's all there is to it. Anyway, stacking a deck is where the real cheat can define the course of the whole game. You've proven you've done it before, so we won't waste time watching you perform it in isolation. So all that's left now is to see you pull off the whole strategy without my intervention. Take it away, lad. Quite right, we should practice how I can excuse you. My glass is empty, boy. Okay, so he's last, so that means that I need 2 cards before. So we'll go with 2s again. So 2 of clubs and 2 of spades. We'll go with the 2 black ones. And then we'll go with 2 black aces as well, then, because I guess we're doing 2 cards now. And then we'll do the 2. I guess then we'll do the 2 red ones. Yeah, the 2, like all of the hearts, and then the 2 black aces. Wait, what? Two. Oh, do I need to do them one by one? No. Then I get an ace. Black ace over here. Then the other black ace was over here, wasn't it? Wait, so I need to start with the aces. Okay, so it's a spade, and then a 2, another 2, and then the ace of clubs. And then we saw 2 here, and then another 2. Beautiful. So that ace of hearts. Oh shit. Beautiful, lad. Ace of Hearts. Bravo, lad. The Bottle of Burgundy. Would you like to spend more time practicing? Nah, we're good. Very well. I will have a nap. Wake me when we arrive. We're getting close to the manor. The weather outside is terrible. Do I hear thunder? Baroness. My fragile butterfly, where are you? Comte de Saint-Germain. Here you are finally. I was waiting. Huh? For what? Who are you? Where's the Baroness? So many questions, so little time left. My name is Simikudza, Simikurba. Sitaran, the Reunioness. This is a trap. MacGregor hired me to kill you. MacGregor, so soon. Oh my. Count, a legend like you must have famous last words. Oh my god. I mean, I'll die if I intervene. You seem to know me rather well. Who doesn't know the Comte de Saint-Germain? Famous adventurer, crafty alchemist, fake nobleman. And soon a pitiful corpse. What a shame. And just when I found it. You found what? I cannot tell you that. It's a secret. You're not in a position to keep secrets from us. Indeed. But I know how to craft invaluable pearls from common ingredients. I'm pretty sure the kitchen in this manor has all we need. Show us. What do I get in return? A final game of cards. Very well. My assistants can gather the ingredients from the alchemical process while we play. A brilliant idea. And bring back some wine. Lad, mix a bottle of vinegar with a pinch of black powder, 2 eggs, and a spoon of camphor. Go, son, and don't mess this up. Shit, what did he say? You scared me. What are they doing? I managed to hide before they entered. Surprise? But I remember you. You were here a few weeks ago. Oh mon dieu, what are you going to do? Baroness, Mistress vanished this afternoon. As if she knew what was going to happen. Listen, this won't end well unless we work together. Your master is starting the inevitable, but it won't work for long. We need to help him. I don't have all the ingredients your master said, but I can prepare something that will smell terribly. It should keep the ruffians out of this room. Go keep things calm, and I'll try to think of a plan. We're still playing for money. Ace of spade clubs. Hey, be careful! You've killed men for less. I've killed men for less. So it was Ace of clubs, right? Yeah, correct signal. What a win! Very impressive, Comte. Did you see Bertrand? Well, of course you didn't see anything, you oaf. Too busy drooling down your own shirt. Comte, I hope your servant is making good progress with my pearls. It certainly smells terrible. Bertrand, go check on my pearls in the other room. I will be sick if I go in there. You're such a pathetic lump. No need to bother this young man. It's much too early to see anything. Fine, let's play again, whilst your servant tends to my pearls. This bottle is empty. Bertrand gave me because of more than his fair share. You boy, go and get more wine, or we will fall asleep, and make sure the pearls are on their way. The smells of my little recipe is making me sick. The photos is finished already. Indeed. That would explain the way they are talking to each other. The Baroness would be horrified. So... he's first. Which means I need to get him a good card first. So let's get the Ace of Spade. Or any ace, actually. Wait, no. I need 2 2s first. Wait. That's not... oh, I messed up. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, no. Fuck. I'm gonna lose that money. King of Diamonds. Yeah, sorry. Count, I'm disappointed. How am I to believe the promise of someone as inept as you? We're looking for King of Clubs. Clubs is sideways. There we go. This is far more fun than playing with my dimwit companions. Let's go again. It's a lot of money. Another empty bottle. Boy, bring us more wine. Bertrand spilled his fair share. I don't know what you're doing, but I wasn't born yesterday. That's a duplicate deck in your hand. You're a cheat, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, so this time, okay, I need to get 2 2s. And then an ace. And then another 2 2s. Oh shit, I just realized what's happening. This will end very badly for me, I think. And then this ace. Sitaran treats his poor aide worse than a dog. A mutiny is bound to happen. Perhaps you could quicken the process a little. Queen of Clubs. Boy, are you forgetting someone? Pour me a drink. Now that is enough. Your assistant was looking at Bertrand's card while he poured the wine. You'll die here and now, you little cheat. You've lost an impressive amount of money, I agree. But why do you think I'm the one who cheated you? Perhaps consider what's going on beneath your own nose. Like in Bertrand's pockets. Huh? Bertrand, come here. A stacked deck. Alas, it seems your accomplice has grown resentful. It's fucking running away. Ah. That was a close one. I'm impressed. You intuitively understood my plan. You make a wonderful apprentice, son. The maid thought of it. There's a maid in the other room. I'm sure she'll be fine. They're all gone. Let's leave quietly. We don't want to draw too much attention. Chapter 2. Alright, well, that's the end of Chapter 1. That about marks 2 hours of the stream, so I think I'll end it there. So far, so good. I'm enjoying this. It's really unique. Like I don't think I've ever played a game that was like this. It's I guess you could say it's like the closest thing I could see to that is like a mini game compilation game. Like it's just a bunch of mini games, but they're all centered around like cheating. But so far I'm enjoying it. It's quite nice. Let's see, can I just quit to title? Make sure you want to quit. Yes. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep playing it. So far this is really fun. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I'll see you all next time. Good evening.